Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. We, and by we I mean Veronica, Eddie, and myself, I don't know where Eddie is right now, have arrived at McCarran Air Force Base, which is now the NCR main what do you want to call it? Base, forward base, main forward base. So, and we've talked to a few people, gotten a few quests, and we're still wandering around. We've been all through the first floor as far as I can tell, and interesting posters. We are now up on the second floor leading to the concourse, I guess. So we'll go down to concourse and see what we can see down here. Now, see what we can see, who we can talk to. Like possibly. I'm looking pretty good. Yes, I am. I'm just walking with my hands. Yeah, yeah, okay. Just making sure. Hello. How are you? NCR Trooper. Okay. So that, I would guess that would be that for all of them. Let me see. What else do we have here? Okay, guards on this side and NCR Trooper. NCR Troopers. Okay. NCR Troopers. Private Christina Morales.
Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
About what? Changed his mind about what?
My husband. He's a ranger and he got murdered by a pack of fiends.
Oh, that's
Goddamn
not good.
Savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there.
No.
I can see that plain.
That's not the way the military is usually worked. You don't leave men behind. Because it's a sign of disrespect and it's a sign of weakness as well. He was murdered by fiends. She already answered that question. That's all I need to know. Seems strange the NCR wouldn't do their best to retrieve a fallen comrade. Yes, it does. If your husband is dead, what does it matter if you get the corpse back? That's actually I kind of agree, but most people know that it's seen as a big sign of disrespect in society. Yeah, it seems strange that the NCR wouldn't do their best to retrieve it.
Colonel says he can't spare the men to bring Esteban back home.
Oh my!
And the fiends, they put all kinds of mines and traps around his body.
Okay.
Snipers too.
No one else will help you?
His best friend, Jackson, tried. Didn't even get permission from his CO, so it could have cost him a lot. But he never came back.
He never came back. Okay. I can bring your body, but it'll cost you. No. There will be none of that. Sorry for a loss. I hope the Colonel reconsiders. I really do, but I don't think he will. Not my problem. That's rude. How did he die?
He was out on patrol. Bunch of drugged up fiends attacked them. Esteban laid down cover fire while the others fell back. One of the men saw him get shot. He didn't die though. Not then. They tried to go back for him, but there were too many fiends and they had to pull out. Damn savages chased them halfway to McCarran.
I'll go.
Mister, I'd about given up hope.
I mean,
but you've got to be careful. I don't want anybody else dying on my account.
Oh, don't worry.
Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the Recon headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said.
All right.
There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
All right, I'll make sure to stop in and see them. If there's an NCR position, why haven't they gone up and gotten the fiends? I don't understand. Alright. You got this guy sitting down. Yeah, it's a guy. NCR trooper. NCR trooper, I'll bet you any money.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
And why are you sitting there with your knife out there, buddy boy? You're just generic because of the way you're pointing, but stop it. Alright, and what's down here? Yeah, I'm just going in order. And I'm not even trying to hurry. I'm enjoying this. This is, I mean, this is more than 200 years old. This is a well built, well more than 200 years old. I mean, it's probably 40 or 50 years old at the time of the nuclear holocaust. So it was through it, and look, it's still, I mean, yes, only 7, I think, but still, I mean, this is, it's 200 years without maintenance, and goodness knows what the maintenance was before, you know, and it's still pretty good shape, you gotta admit. I mean, it's kind of dirty, not a surprise, and they could, you know, they could put some paint on the doors and fix the walls up a bit, you know, not a lot, but, you know, smooth them out. A little bit of, what do you call it, stucco. Hello. And who might you be?
Evening.
Evening.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
Okay, do you got
Take
anything
your
for
pick.
sale? What do you got there, buddy boy? How much? I don't have a lot of caps. I've got some. Anything interesting? Not really. Nothing there anyway. Anything interesting here? No, not really. Leather armor. I've already fixed up her armor, so she's fine. Ooh, I could get her NCR optical helmet. 115, yeah. That would be better than that cowboy, and is critical chance +1 and perception +1. All right, yeah, let's do that. Fix that up for her. All right. Doctor's bag, don't need. No. Service rifle, forged receiver, don't know if I need that. This machine, stock saddle, don't know if I need that. Oh, he's got a sunset Vesper as a star cap. And he doesn't have any he doesn't have any of the good ammo. What is wrong with you people? What do I have for you? Anything? No. I got Machete Gladius, 3 of. Oh, now I have 1 of. 1 of is good. Okay. No, not trading that stuff, not trading that. No, you can have that. And that's the end of that. Not trading that. That's not mine to trade. Even though I refuse to give it back to her. Yeah, sorry. I know that'll annoy people no end, but it's just stupid to wear that when you had something that is so much better. Okay. No, we're not giving up any of that stuff. Not any of that stuff. No. Oh, you can have that. No, you can't have the steam gauge assembly. That can come in handy. And the missiles, I think I'll keep. Alright. Good enough. Thank you.
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah, what kind of supplies did you have in mind?
Bye.
Yeah, Sergeant, no thanks. Okay. Oh, he's got a reloading bench and he's got a workbench. Very cool. What time is it? It's 8:10. Really? I guess he's off. I didn't think merchants ever got off. Sorry, that came out wrong. Ever received time off in the NCR Army? There he is right there. Okay, oh. What's out here? I saw that door. Yes, I did. McCarran Camp. So what does this do? Where does this put me? Okay, so I'm just out back. Alright, yeah, let's take a look around, but we will move a little faster, I think. A lot faster, actually. Okay, but let us take a look around. We got some airplanes. Big shock there. Your towers that are probably used as guard towers. More airplanes. Okay. Containers. If you need a place to hide for sneaking, good. We got this place. What is this place? The airstrip tower. Yeah, let's not do that. This is NCR. Let's not break into places willy-nilly. If you please. Let's not even entertain the idea of doing it. Okay, and what is this? This is the door on the main floor, is it not? Yes, it is. Alright. Alright, I know enough about that yet.
Hello.
Hello. Whose idea was that? What was he pointing at? Why was he pointing? What was the point? Alright, we're back to walking. Alright, so we talked to her, we've been there, we've been to both places on the left. Next is dead straight ahead. Okay. Now I noticed he had a computer up there. I did, honest. But it's his computer. Okay, that's just a waiting area. Generic, I think so. Hey. What about in here? Which one of these does not look like the other?
Hello?
Once again. Hello. Whoever said hello, hello. I didn't see anyone near me. Hello. NCR trooper.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
How about some
Hello.
grub?
Corporal Farber.
Listen, asshole, I know you're not really an NCR health inspector, so you can cut the restaurant critique routine.
What?
And I want my 50 caps back. Because I looked it up, and there ain't no disease called colorectal implosion syndrome. So I paid you to look the other way for nothing. Wait, you're not. Oh, wow, I'm sorry. You look just like... Never mind, sorry. So what can I serve you up?
You actually bought colorectal implosion syndrome? Really? Oh, that's just terrible. Oh. Okay, well, I understand why you're upset. You get taken, and you get taken in a bad way for a guy who looks old enough that he shouldn't have been taken. Is there a health inspector bothering you?
That's nothing. You just look like the health inspector who stopped through for the yearly inspection a couple of weeks back.
Okay.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see his crooked ass to get my caps back. Ah, well. Anything I can get you?
You'll probably never see him again, bud. He wasn't a health inspector. I can guarantee you that. Wow. Got anything to eat? All right.
Oh, yeah.
I'll bite.
You can order up anything you want.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's corn or beans.
Okay.
Just kidding. Haven't you heard? With a few shipments from home and a little variety, the troops are getting restless for some quality grub.
Okay.
You can only do so much as a chef with just corn, beans, onions, and peppers.
Uh-huh. Okay. Can anything be done to improve your supplies?
Well, we haven't had any quality meat in months. Everyone in the camp just eating beans for protein. It isn't pretty.
Yeah, no.
Some of my kitchen machinery is broken down too, so we've been eating mostly raw vegetables.
Ooh,
and I'm desperate for
can't be a good
spices or
combination.
seasonings. Anything, just something for the general mood around here.
All right, that's a fair few things you need there, buddy. Where should I look for spices? Yes. What parts are needed to fix the food processor? And where would you suggest I find meat in the amount you'd need? All right, let's go with the first one. Let's get them off
It
the
doesn't need
beans.
to all come from the same source.
My goodness.
There are a bunch of different vendors around who sell meat. Fitz, the Nashes, Crimson Caravan.
Fitz, the Nashes.
We've never
Crimson
really tried to go
Caravan.
out and organize deals with merchants to supply our food. Already having an overstock of food, we haven't needed to. But we really need some good old red meat on the menu soon. So I'm willing to divert some caps in their direction if they're open to supplying us.
Okay, I'll see what I can do about that. What parts are needed?
Here's
to
the
fix
list. We've been scrapping together
okay.
quick fixes to keep it running for months. I think it finally crapped out and needs a full overhaul. It's the
Okay.
goofy machine behind the counter in the corner next to the stove. I'd be much obliged if you could take a look at it and get it fixed up.
I will do so. Where am I to find these
I don't
parts?
know. Try the various traders around the waste. Or the pawn shop in Westside might have some parts.
Okay.
Oh, I've heard of a place called House Tools you could check out. It's an
Okay.
old factory on the north side of Vegas. Just a word of warning, though. I hear no one who goes in there comes back out. Could
Okay.
be traps, crazy robots, or who knows what's in that place.
Okay, well that sounds like it might be an interesting place to visit. I'm crazy.
The Crimson Caravan would probably be able to arrange a regular
Okay,
shipment, but
so
I
I
don't
can
know
get
of
them
any
for meat
spices
and
known
spices.
to improve mood. Hell, we have a whole research
Almost
department.
anything will improve
One
your
guy's
mood
even
if it's
set up in the
different.
main terminal building. They're the ones who ought to be looking into it.
I think they kind of are, but they aren't. Okay, I'd like to talk
What can I
about
do for
something
you?
else. No, I don't need that. I don't want to buy some food, so
Come
I'm
back soon
good.
now.
Yeah, see ya. Let's see this goofy-looking machine here. Repair the kitchen's food. Repair. Jury-rigged the machine. Repair of 80. I've got that. Success. Bypassing several broken redundant coprocessors using nothing more than bobby pins. Where's my mind tonight? Tape and a trooper's Swiss Army knife. You managed to get the machine running. Okay, cool. Alright. So there's one thing done for you, bud. Hello.
Howdy. Looking for chow?
I fixed the food processor.
Amazing. I thought that thing was done for.
Yeah,
That'll help me transform what I can offer the troops.
that's good.
I'll give you a little extra discount the next time you buy food from me.
Well,
Thanks
yeah.
again.
Well, then, what do you
Chow
got?
down.
Let's see, what does he have? He has not much that I want. How am I for purified water? Is the only thing. H2O purified. I've got 11. I don't need to buy any. All right. He has 0 caps, so goodbye.
Come back soon now.
Probably not. The only reason I come back it would be if he
We
had
won't
some
go
caps.
quietly. The Legion can count on that.
You know, buddy, if an officer hears you say that and he doesn't discipline you, then that officer should be slapped and disciplined himself. I'm upset hearing it, and I'm not even NCR. I would be infuriated to hear that. What's this? Nothing. Okay, well then what was over here? This was... Okay, this was not...
Hello?
Hello. I thought this was where they slept, but no. This is medical. See, you get out by the medical gurneys? What an idiot. And I am talking about myself. Ice is an idiot. And I am Ice. So I am an idiot. And who are you? Anyone I can talk to? You're not like the others.
Do you require medical attention?
No, I don't think so. But, oh, I need medical supplies. I'd like to buy some medical supplies.
Here's what's currently available.
Okay. Oh, you've got rat action right away. Ooh. How much of that do I have? Again. Rat action right away. I've got 3 each, plus I think he's got 3 or 6. But, yeah, this is the stuff you want to have. You need to buy that. Now, do I have anything I can sell to you? Oh, well, it's not worth selling. No. Oh, you can have that. What's that? That is for guns. Yeah, probably not going to need those. But we'll keep them. Those explosives, keep that. Science, definitely keep those. Locksmith, keep that. Lad's life, alright. Future weapons, don't need that. I don't use fixing things, might need that. Boxing times, I don't hit people or things or anything like that. I just don't do it. Okay. Is there anything of weight that I can get rid of? I don't think so. I think I sold everything I can sell. Or that I'm willing to sell. Check the... Nope. Nope. No. Keep that. Alright, fine. Accept. Not...
Give me a shot if you need anything else.
Will do.
Later.
I don't think I need medical services at all, do I? Stats. Not enough to worry about. I want to do something about that. I've got a couple of doctor's bags and Eddie's got a couple, so. But that should be fine for the time being. Alright, so. That, yeah, the place that was the, okay. So that's just about it, because that is indeed just their, where they sleep. They don't need me wandering, my wandering through there. And that is a recreation area that nobody appears to be using, apparently. Got a pool table set up and that's it. Not much of a recreation area, honestly. I'd be kind of upset about that. Just personal. Alright, it's 9:20. I should find a bed. I don't suppose I can sleep here anywhere, can I? Do I need to go back down to the truck? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Alright, back down to the truck it is. Now it's time to get some sleep, get rested. And then tomorrow, I think, we need to go up and confront Caesar's operative, if you will. I'd rather do that during the daylight when I've got sunny and smiling. So I'm tired and cranky now, so it's time for bed. It does. It makes you so you have to plan your day a little bit. That's not bad. I mean, I'm either way up there at 40 or 41, or I'm down at 25. That 15 makes a huge difference in your speech. You're much better off being well rested and getting up in daytime. So, I've been everywhere except for over there, so I'm assuming over there is where the prisoner is. Now, oh yeah, he said to talk to right? Where's my data quests? I put a spell on you. Talk to Captain Curtis. Yeah. He said to talk to Captain Curtis. So let's go do that. That I should not need. I've already met Captain Curtis. He's over there. So I shouldn't need a speech check or anything. The Colonel's ordered me directly to look into this. So we should be able to easily talk to him. If he's around. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, it's time to move a little fast. Hello.
What is it?
Colonel Shu wanted me to help you look into the recent intelligence leaks.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Okay. So where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field.
Okay.
People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant
I don't know
Contreras.
who that is.
Maybe.
Sergeant
Careful with
Contreras.
Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Alright. Who should I talk to about the intelligence leaks again? No. I don't need to be told twice. I'm not an idiot. I was actually listening. Alright, let's go out. And find a place to sleep. Is the NCR... Sometimes the NCR lets me sleep places. Not there. Okay. Am I gonna have to go all the way back and find my... Where did I leave my truck? That is a very good question. I think I left it in Boulder. Alright, we're gonna have to go back and get to the truck. Let's take a look at our map. Where is my truck? I am here. Where is my truck? Did I bring it up to the 188? Where is the 188? It's Helios, that's El Dorado. That's the gas station. No, it's not at the 188. You know where I think it is? I think it's at the Red Rock Canyon. Because I came down here. Bonnie Springs. Yeah, there it is. My truck. I came to Red Rock Canyon. Left my truck there. And I am here. So I'm going to just retrace my steps. Go get my truck. Oops. Yeah, right. Let's do that. That's the terminal. We want to get out, and out is over here. Okay, let's not trip over stuff. Now, how was it that I came in here? I came in, yeah, because I came in trying to avoid fights, and I'd like to go out the same way. I came through here. Okay. Okay, and up here. And I felt safe going through here. It's once I got across the bridge that I stopped feeling safe. Or, in this case, until I got to the bridge, I didn't feel safe. Once I was over there, I felt okay. Alright, and we came through this way. Yes, we did. And we had to avoid some fiends. Yes, there were fiends here. And there was a bunch of fiends there. I'd rather stay back at McCarran until I know more about the situation. Yeah, alright. Because he was talking about the fiends. So let's see if I can't talk to someone else about the fiends and see if someone else knows something worthwhile. Yes, let's do that. All right. Okay. Yeah, well, we all make mistakes. Wow, that was terrible. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. There's absolutely no one around here awake. Really? Really, people? This is the army. What's this early to bed stuff? Ten of Spades is awake. I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want a bed I can crawl into and sleep. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's worth a thought. Really? Really, really? Fine. It won't be the same as getting well rested, but we'll just wait over here until 6 o'clock or so in the morning, until it's late. We might wait 1 hour more. Yeah, wait 1 more hour and then I'll eat. There we are. Yeah, I know, I'm tired. Let's go in here and let's go to items and let's go to aid. And let's go down to Coca-Cola. Boom, boom. Well, drink a dirty water because I'm okay. Let's have a bighorn steak and a banana fruit and a grilled mantis and a prickly pear fruit. That should do the trick there. Yeah, sleep is my minor problem. Alright, so well, I think I gotta talk to this woman.
Here than we thought.
This is
no wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
What?
You know, I've been thinking. The real problem with the Brotherhood is that we isolate ourselves. Our training is top-notch, our technology gives us an advantage, but when it all comes down to it, we're losing because we shun the outside world. We always make enemies, never allies.
Exactly.
We refuse to recruit outsiders or see the value in their simpler technologies.
Nothing you said to me is incorrect, so what? None of that is going to change as part of the Brotherhood's identity. That is probable, but not completely for sure. Why don't you do something about it? That's not really her job, although she seems to want to take it on herself. The Brotherhood has to isolate itself. Its knowledge is dangerous. No, that knowledge is already out there. It was a lot more dangerous back in the day, but it's still, it's out there. Apparently it's part of, there you are.
I know the odds aren't good, but I gotta try. I can't lose them.
Fair enough. We really have to talk at some time, but not right now.
See you
around.
Right?
I'll talk to you in a bit. Let's go get this. Hello.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed. Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
Okay, you won't talk to me. In here? Apparently. Hello.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Dude, have you noticed anything suspicious lately? Do you need any help? I was sent up here by the Colonel.
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for.
Okay.
We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal? There's a stupid question. It's a centurion of the... Of course it's a big deal.
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
Well, it means he's at least somewhat more intelligent than his men. What do you think it means? Okay, well,
I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Yeah. Well, there you are. Just beat him senseless. Let's see what happens.
I like the way you think.
Yeah.
Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic.
Now you're a lieutenant in the
There's
army.
some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR.
No, I'm not.
Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
I might be. I don't even know if I'm from the Republic at all, for that matter. So you want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Sounds good to me. Let's get started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Alright. I am curious as to what I have in here for chems. Most specifically, do I have mentats? I do. That's intelligence charisma +1. I don't think that's good enough to do much for me. Do I have anything for in here? That is barter +10. That is no good to me for what I want here. Alright, so we have what we have. Okay. That means my stats are speech is at 43. I can get to 45. Alright. We will do that. We'll get to 45. Where's the mentats? We'll wait to take those. I just want to be on them for when I want them. That would be up here. There we are. Alright. Alright.
Long time no see, Celus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was.
Okay.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
Just
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar.
You gotta wait here. Wait here.
Should have brought something to read.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Eddie, you gotta wait here too. Wait here.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom.
Yeah, I can't have them in here.
It's all the rage in fashion
They'll go a little
circles.
nuts. What am I
Not
looking
quite.
for?
If you fit it just right, their
right
body
here.
never gets used to the
Follow me.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
feeling of wearing it.
Follow me.
It cuts in just enough.
Wait here. Yeah, I don't trust you guys not to come in and get
Should have brought
involved
something to read.
in case I have to beat on him a bit.
A friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Yeah, that's not a surprise. Okay. I got a couple of questions. I guess I'll wait until afterwards to ask them, but they're actually fairly important questions.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of
You're no
excrement
prize
did the
yourself.
lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
She didn't pluck me. Yeah, that's just stupid. You're about to tell me everything you know, Silas.
Of course, of course. All you had to do was ask. I'll tell you everything I know. Let's see. I know that you're a brainless cretin.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you're wasting your time.
Yes.
I know the lieutenant is going to be disappointed in you.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that by this time next month, the streets of New Vegas will be decorated with the decaying heads of NCR soldiers. Is there anything else you wanted to know?
Okay. Uh-oh. Now you gone and made me angry.
I can take anything you've got.
Watch out!
I've got you now.
You're not allowed to hit me. Are ya? Are ya? You don't like that much, do ya?
Come on!
Alright, you can stop for a second.
Watch out!
Whoa, easy there. You're supposed to rough him up a little, not kill him. Why don't you step outside a minute? Let off some steam. Nice job.
Thanks. I will.
I think my friend doesn't like you, Silus. I
You're
don't
right
know
about
how
that.
much longer I can keep him under control.
You think this will make me talk? A beating? This is the best you can do?
Not just any
Yeah,
beating,
beatings.
Silus.
Yeah.
A savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded of every time you feel pain from now on. When my friend's done with you, you won't have any of your teeth left. You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly, and it will hurt every time you breathe. It'll be like your collars, Silus. Impossible to forget.
Oh, there you are.
Go to hell.
Not the sort of wit I've come to expect from you, Silus.
You're getting nothing from me.
I'm getting entertainment. That's something.
There you are.
So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the maniac back in here for some playtime? Silus. Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you. Oh, and let me check you for weapons one more time.
Yeah.
For your safety as well as his.
More for his than mine, but... Alright. I'm really not very good at this.
Enough, this is pointless.
Yes.
I'm dead to the Legion either way, I'll tell you what I know.
Oh,
you should know that
you
Caesar
finally
is always
wised up,
kept his
did
own
ya?
counsel. He never reveals anything that would make him vulnerable. My knowledge will not prevent the inevitable. This camp will be ash within months.
I thought it was within next month. I'll be the judge of that. Let's hear what you... Maybe I'll beat some more useful out of it. No, let's see what he has to say.
Something is wrong with Caesar. Something he is attempting to hide from his men.
Okay.
But it was obvious before we set out on this last mission. For 3 days we awaited his order to dispatch us. 3 days. But he hid in his tent, refusing to give orders, complaining of headaches.
Okay.
He looks different now than he used to. His face is sunken, sickly. But any questioning of his health enrages him.
Sounds like he has a tumor or cancer, one or t'other. There must be more you can tell me.
There is one other thing that may interest you. I know that Caesar has planted a spy here.
Yeah, so do I.
Every night, details of NCR troop movements are broadcast from a radio on this base to Caesar's camp.
Okay.
The spy has been here a long time. Since before the entire conflict began. He's an officer. If I knew who he was, I would tell you. If I escape and he's alive to report it, the Legion would hunt me down. But like I said, none of this information will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion.
Okay. I see. Where'd you go? I thought you were going to stand there and watch.
That was fun to watch. I'd have you do it again, but I'd probably get in trouble.
You probably would.
This'll do the NCR a lot of good, so you should be proud. Here's the standard fee. Plus I threw in the price of a good show on the strip.
Oh, well,
That's
thanks.
from me personally. You can beat up my prisoners anytime.
Thanks, dear. I appreciate it. I'd rather not do that, though. Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Now what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Okay. Well, let's start off with who's missing.
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He
Yeah,
left
I've heard
on a
about him.
dangerous assignment.
Yeah.
Colonel Shu sent him out.
The Colonel told me about
Now
him.
I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
You're right, he does. But, you know, I don't care. I've already got that. I don't need anything else. Can you tell me any more about Anders, really?
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly.
Okay.
Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
I already talked to Colonel Shu about it. Okay, tell me about the break-in.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word.
Okay.
We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night.
Okay.
It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today.
Yeah.
But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code.
Okay.
Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Okay. Well, would you be willing to give me the control tower access key so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment.
Well, Colonel's
If
asked
you
me
can
to
find
help
out any
so
more, I'd be interested to hear it.
he's willing to pay
There's
me.
something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
You said there'd been thefts.
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing.
Okay.
No witnesses yet.
Okay.
I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for missing supplies.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Yeah, I don't think Contreras is inept. I honestly don't. But that's pretty low. I know for you it's probably high up, but for me, that's
See you around.
really low down on my list of priorities. It really is. I need to go get you two. There's one. Follow me, Eddie. And where'd Veronica go? Eddie, what did you do with Veronica? Eddie, we lost Veronica, man. Where's Veronica? Did I just run by her or something? What's that? Fire extinguisher. Okay, but where's Veronica? Did she go outside? That would be highly unusual. No. Okay. I'm not seeing her in here. No, I'm not. Maybe I should have given her the hat before. Oh, there she is. What are you doing? Okay, fine. Follow me, please. I would appreciate it.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting...
Yes, dear. Just when the standing around was getting exciting or whatever it is. Whatever. Alright, it is daytime. There were some people over here that I should talk to.
Hey.
Hey. You're a trooper. Sergeant Bitterroot. 10 of Spades. Interesting name. Corporal Sterling. Okay.
Name Sterling, 1st Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
Corporals and sergeants are usually pretty good people to talk to. You remember everyone who passes through here?
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too.
Good for you.
Comes with practice, that's all. And a lot of scouting from place to place.
Oh, so you're a scout. Have you always been with first... No, you can't be... 1st Recon isn't a scout. They're a sniper unit. Of course, scouts and snipers usually scout. Anyway, alright. Have you always been with the 1st Recon?
Used to be a ranger.
Okay.
One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam.
Oh, long time ago.
We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous.
Smart.
A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Okay, I see. And why did you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
Yeah, well, yeah, so why aren't you just home? How did you manage to escape a Malpace?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me.
Okay.
So they didn't bother tying me up.
So they got sloppy.
I crawled out there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple of rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
They were right. I know you probably didn't feel that way for quite a while, but yeah, they were right. Have you been stationed... How long have you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me.
Yeah, well,
of course, that's just guesswork. But I still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Yeah, you've been around long enough that I would take your guesswork and run with it. Interesting rifle. Lever action. Ooh. That is an interesting rifle. Lever action, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself.
Yeah.
Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away.
Okay.
Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
And kill them. Alright. Goodbye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Well, thank you, sir. Corporal Betsy, another corporal. Hello.
Never seen you around before. What do you want?
I don't really want anything. I'm just talking to people. How about it? Hello, no thanks. Have you seen any serious combat here? Actually, a fair question.
Not unless you count the fiends as serious. Gorobets keeps us inside the fence most of the time.
Okay.
Doesn't matter to me. I just shoot bad guys. Sooner or later, they'll move us out to the dam, though. That's when the shit gets nasty.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, you're right. Fiends aren't enough of a challenge for you. What you mean, I know what she means. Nasty how, I know what she means, nasty how. Friends, fiends aren't tough, yeah.
Legion fights to win, and they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy fiends. But I don't feel bad about shooting Legion boys.
I don't imagine
Fiends,
you
on the
do.
other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often, but sometimes.
I haven't gotten pangs of conscience about shooting them so far. I haven't shot many of them. I've got a funny feeling I'm going to be shooting a lot more, though, because I'm really getting sick and tired of sneaking around them. First I've heard about conscience in a while. I've killed so many people I don't even think about it. That's kind of braggadocious.
Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the bad guy. And I've got a headshot her. Makes me think. Might just be sex, though. I see some cute little number, and I'd rather get
As long
her
as it
pants.
makes you think, that's
So
a good thing.
maybe I'm a stone-cold bitch after all.
As long as you're thinking, that's fine. So you're a sniper? That's a stupid question.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Try not to get killed.
I will try not to get killed. Yes, I will. Alright. Let's find someone a little higher up the food chain to talk to.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Lieutenant Gorobets. When I said higher up, I meant higher up. You know, captain or something like that. Surely there's someone here, out here. I know in there we got a colonel. There's got to be a captain or a major or something out here. Who are you? Wandering around. You got to be an officer. You are. Hello.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the colonel.
Don't pick your
Good
nose.
news. You better involve some dead fiends.
Okay, here we go with the fiends again. You're having trouble with the fiends. Of course they're having trouble. What do you know about the fiends?
Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked-up earth. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Yeah, I think I gotta kill them anyway, because I think they're going to get in my way a lot. And they don't ask questions, they just start shooting. So yes it does.
Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we got lucky out here, so maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs.
Maybe
First
so.
one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs.
Okay.
Then there's Driver Nafai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally,
terrible shots.
Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash.
Sounds
They've all
trashy
killed
to me.
good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too.
Oh, you mean
You
that
go
they're
after
able to fight?
Any of them.
They're
You're
still
in for a
trash.
hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
I think yeah, let's go get the
One
rapist
thing I
first.
should tell you about Cook. Piece of shit is pure animal. He raped one of my snipers, and that makes this
very
personal.
good.
Also, he's got a flamethrower, and he's damn good with it. From what I hear, he either rapes or burns every living thing he gets his hands on. Only one man's gotten close to killing him, and that's Little Buster. So he says, anyway.
So he
Maybe
says.
it's bullshit, but I'd still ask him about it.
Oh, he's not dead. Okay, who is he?
Bounty hunter. Talks
Okay.
big. But he's still alive, so he can't be completely full of shit. I think he's out in the yard waiting
I
to claim a
wouldn't
couple
go that
bounties.
far. Okay. Anything else I should know?
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead. And no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty.
Yeah, fair enough.
Good luck to you. And don't get careless.
Thanks. Alright. No.
Right.
Goodbye. Rapist. Yeah, now Buster. Yeah, that would probably be you. Which one of these things is not like the other?
You got work for me, right?
No.
Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade.
No,
as soon as I
you.
pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
Okay, that's nice. Major Daughtry said I should ask you about Cook.
The rapist with the flamethrower?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a combination I stay the fuck away from. I was stalking him for a while. Real good at that. Watching people from where they can't see me, you know? Only one thing I learned about that asshole.
Okay.
Keeps a bunch of Brahmins. Most of them he roasts whenever he feels like it. But there's one. Must be his pet or some shit.
Okay.
Doesn't let anybody near that Brahmin. Somebody puts a bullet in her, I bet that piss him off good. Might make him careless, too.
Now that is an interesting thought. I mean, I hate to kill an innocent Brahmin, but, you know, better that than myself dying. Are you supposed to... I don't care. Why does... I don't care. How long have you been about... I don't care. I've been known to hound about... I don't... Why would I say that? What are you going to do now? I don't care. Why did you quit the trade? I don't care. And so, goodbye.
Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Maybe. I mean, I don't really care. You're one of those... Alright. Well... I guess we gotta go shoot ourselves some people now. Alright, let's go.